fucking squat over and I grab the sides and make like a flesh tank. Look into the oracle, see the future! So like I said, I'm sober, I like my drugs, I smoked a lot of meth. Someone else was talking about meth. Now I have epilepsy from meth. Nice. But don't feel bad, because I can collage like a motherfucker, okay? And I can also take apart electrical equipment very well. I can't put anything back together. But one time I stayed up for 17 days smoking meth, and I was writing a new Bible, and I had a mathematical equation for God. It was fantastic. I've been in my share of rehabs. Anyone been to rehab? Anyone sober?
Yes.
Nice. My peeps. You know, I think fucking rehab is like the learning annex for drug addicts. I learned more in rehab about how to just take my drug addiction to a whole new level. You know, I went in snorting coke. I came out. I knew how to rock up coke, rock up crack. I knew how to shoot up. I knew who to buy my shit from. Right? Crazy. Even people are so snobby about what drugs they do. Like even in rehab, I found this. You know. I'd hear people go, you know, I do coke, you know, I never touched meth. Meth's ghetto. It's like, I'm sorry, meth's just more efficient than coke. You know what I mean? Coke gets you high for 8 minutes. Meth gets you high for 8 days! Come on! I just smoke pot. Pot's natural. So's botulism. What? I don't understand. I snorted, but I never used a needle. Ooh, you're so much better than me, you know? Again, we're talking about efficiency, right? If you had to go to Uruguay, would you take a rickshaw or a rocket? Like, let's get to where the fuck we're going. High standards, you know? I eat cat poop, but I don't eat dog poop. You know? I'll do the 20 guy gangbang, but the 22, that hurts my soul. That's where I go. Who's married? Woo! Right? It's fucking hard, right? Marriage is definitely the hardest job I've ever had, and I've been fired from every job I've ever had. So let's see how this works out. I'm glad not to be dating. Dating in LA sucks, and I was terrible at it. People want to fuck me. No one wanted to date me because I'm a crazy bitch. But you know. I love when people are dating and they start to sort of adopt things about the other person that they're dating. I'm not talking about, I live in West Hollywood, I'm not talking about like those gay guys who are like both bald and muscle bound and wearing the same red fucking tank top, which we call unitarding. I like to call unitarding. You know what I mean? Where it's like, why bother? Just jerk off in the mirror. Like, wait, save money. I don't get it. You're gonna fuck someone who looks exactly like you? Why? You know? It's like narcissism. It's ultimate. But I know this girl, and she's fucking this Indian guy, right? And now she wears like a Shiva around her neck, and she's fucking meditating, and she's making homemade curry. It's like, we got it. You're fucking the Indian guy. You love the Indian guy. You're dating the Indian guy. Like, I'm married to a fat man. You don't see me wearing a fucking hamburger around my neck. I was in a wig store recently. Could there be more wigs that look like my fucking haircut? Hello? I was like, oh my god, there's my hair in brown, and there's my hair in pink sparkle, and there's my, you know? I had no idea my hairdo was so popular among Hasidic women and cancer patients. How much time is that? 1? 5?
Do what you have to do.
Do what I have to do. Wow, okay. Right then, fuck you. All right. So I thought I was being on. Like I said, I'm older. Shit's starting to drop. Ladies, right? Fucking sucks. Aging sucks. I thought I was being all sexy. I was like, hey, honey. And he goes, what's that? And he kicked my ass from the front. Understand what I mean? Right? My ass hanging out front. I was like, it is time to go to the gym. I am so lazy. I don't like to work out. Where are my lazy people at?
Yeah.
Right? Being conservative with your energy. Come on. Right? I think we should start a a parade for lazy pride, but no, we'd be fucking too lazy to fucking do anything. Fuck it, you know. So I started going to the gym, and I've been. How much makeup do girls go like work out in? It's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, like full face of makeup, right? And I've been studying other girls' hairdos. I've realized that ponytails are the crazy dial of humanity. I will illustrate. Okay. So when you see someone with a fucking ponytail like a unicorn, you know what I mean? They're a crazy fucking bitch. Like prostitute, right? If it's like here, like pebbles, like perky with definitely manic tendencies, right? You know, when it's here, they're just, you know, some sorority bitch going for a run, whatever. Down here, low, the nape of the neck, all right? Depressive, Amish, or lesbian, okay? So are we all over Facebook? God, right? Fucking people from second grade. Hey, remember me from Mrs. Littlefield's class? I'm like, bitch, I have done so many drugs, I don't remember last week. Okay. Then you get invited to reunions and end up fucking hanging out with, you know, going to your high school reunion, you know? And I was like, what you been doing? I'm like, drugs, you know? It's kind of my mom's like, don't say that, honey. Reframe it. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been working in the pharmaceutical industry. Research and testing. Occasionally sales and distribution. So I went to a reunion. Don't go. You know, you can't even recognize anyone. You have to wear a name tag at reunions because fucking everyone's so fat and bald and ugly now. You know what I mean? So they're like, you have to wear a name tag. I was like, I'm not fucking up my Pink Floyd t-shirt. I am not wearing a name tag. I don't work at Carl's Jr. I'm not wearing a fucking name tag, you know? So I'm walking around the reunion. I've got my Diet Coke. I'm like, oh, this is fun, right? And this girl comes up to me and she goes, hi. She goes, I'm Evelyn Hall. What's your name? I go, none of your fucking business. She goes, oh